Oh, hi, Ian. Hi, enough people. We got. Let's count at 5 hours. So, how are we going to escape this prison? And what's of this? I have no idea. Oh wait, technically you can break the bars, can't you? Yeah. Then break them, goddammit! Okay. uh, I, that, no! Impossible! I used all my strength! How is that possible? You never leave this place. Never? You always be down to what? Audacious. What? All of them? Guy, you watched all 3 of them except this one. Well, I want you to give up your review on it. And you haven't given one. Well, there's a reason for that. We're going to do an action-packed final review, okay? Yeah, we're going to do a whole final review of all of it. Not like we usually do. We're telling you what we think of it afterwards. And I forgot to buy the glasses. Because I forgot to buy the glasses. I put this in discussion, yeah, it was 3 stars. It was meh. Not that good, not that bad. Doing my squeaky voice. Anyway, back to watching this.
It's been a couple of months since I made that promise to Dashi. We were walking around town enjoying the day. We had just come from an all-you-can-eat buffet. That was literally the name of the place, too. Anyway, it was getting late when I heard a squeal. I turned around and saw Dashi doing this cute little face. It's the same face as when she won the Best Young Flyers competition. What's wrong? She pointed behind me. I looked and saw Soren with flowers in its ears. Excuse me, Mr. Dash. But do you mind if I borrow Rainbow for a while? Sure, I guess. As Dashi flew off with Soren, she called back to me.
Bye, Pop. I'll be back home in a couple of hours.
I waved them goodbye and made my way home. I'm not too happy that he took her away like that. I guess I can't complain, though, because she is grown up. Despite this, I still don't like the fact that Sun Pony is going out with my little girl. Soren and Dashi have been going out for some time now. I didn't want to believe it, but it's happening. They were very discreet, but I started to pick up on the signals. I had to fire anything but I was wrong. I arrived home after some
Don't you miss?
sitting down in my chair. I grabbed a beer and drank it.
Yeah, drinking beer.
Nights like this, nights spent wallowing in self-pity. I drank about 3 beers before I blacked out.
Let go.
Wow, this is just so cool. Soren took me to this nice view of the moon. It's all of Ponyville. Everything looks so quiet and peaceful. Almost a perfect night. We chatted for a bit before our eyes.
Oh, this music, man! This is almost a cute fascination with this thing is that.
I wasn't sure what to say because we hadn't even kissed yet. I also couldn't do this to Dad. I know he wasn't ready for us being here. Not yet.
I know it's elusive.
Yeah.
Back at him. He leaned in to kiss me. I leaned in too. Just as our lips
No.
Sorry, Soren.
Oh.
Not ready.
Yeah, not ready yet. Bye, buddy. Ain't ready. Dude, that's gonna be our theme now. Yeah, theme for themes.
He smiled at me and we go our separate ways. Oh my God! He kissed me! He really did it! I start dancing too. I'm just so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, ecstatic.
It's gone!
Stupid asshole. Come on, Pops. Forgot to shut the door. I shut the door as I went inside. I scrambled around for the light switch and finally get it. As I flipped it, I kicked something. I looked down and saw that it was a beer bottle. Oh, come on, Dad. You didn't have to get drunk. It was
Yeah.
just one kiss. I looked inside his room and saw that it was empty. Huh. Maybe Mom was there. I went to the couch and saw he was sleeping on the floor. Dad, wake up. You can't spend the night on the floor. He didn't move. Dad? Can you
He's
hear me?
dead!
Dad!
Patrick is dead!
No, someone calling my name. I recognized the voice, but I couldn't see anything. I couldn't move either. Everything was black. I could hear bits and pieces of words. Get him to the ER, stat. He's gonna flatline. 200 cc's of adrenaline. Then, nothing. I woke up in a bright room. I was in hospital. Again.
What?
Good to see you're awake.
Papa.
I looked over and saw my doctor in the room. What happened?
That's great.
You're in hospital. You seem to have suffered a heart attack. Thanks, Celestia, your daughter found you, or you wouldn't be here. I looked at him quizzically. A heart attack? Are you sure? The last thing I remember, I was drinking a few beers and then falling asleep. Yes, well, I'm afraid it's the disease kicking in. It's starting to take its toll on your heart. You're going to have to spend the next few weeks under observation to make sure there was no lasting damage. I nodded and laughed. You can go in now. Dashi walked in and smiled weakly at me.
So, how you doing, Pop?
Good.
Doing better?
No, I wasn't going to lie. I felt like Big Mac stood on my back and jumped 3 times.
Look, I feel really bad about leaving you. If I hadn't gone with Soren...
It's all right. This is my fault. Probably because I drank those beers. I smiled at her as she sat next to me.
Sounds like they're gonna have you cooped up in this room for a while, huh?
I looked over at her and then did my best Big Macintosh impression. Yep.
Well,
Yep.
at least this gives us some time to read more Daring Do books.
Hey, I can do
I
it.
finished saying that.
Ooh,
Pulled
yep.
out a pile of books. My mouth popped open. I can't believe how many books have been written already. I wish we'd started earlier. I can't believe that I'm almost out of here. Just a couple more days. Dashi and I had finished 4 of the 6 books during my time here in hospital. Today, however, I couldn't have any visitors. I needed to get my rest, apparently. It was pretty early in the morning, but I couldn't sleep. I spent the whole day just lying there. I had no roommates, so it was beyond quiet in there. It was nearly nighttime when my eyelids suddenly became very heavy. I couldn't hold them up any longer, and I fell into a deep sleep.
Time to go sleep.
I found myself in a forest. From the look of it,
Can you ever be bored?
I couldn't even hear crickets or owls, just my breathing. I walked along the path trying to find my way home.
Yeah.
Then there was a rustle behind me.
Mm.
Someone or something was following me. I tried to ignore it, but it kept getting closer and closer. I took off in a sprint. Whatever it is, it was right behind me. I stopped and turned around. Nothing. I looked around at the forest when it all became a black void. There was no light except a single pale spot on me. The light followed me wherever I went, like someone was following me with a spotlight. I started walking in any direction, really. It was all black, and I had no idea where I was going.
Yeah.
In the far distance, there was another beam of light. I could hear a voice coming from it. It was Dashi, calling me.
Dad? Dad? Where are you?
She said that a couple of times as I tried going towards her. I ran as fast as I could, but as I did, I felt like we were getting further and further apart. The long span of darkness between us widened more as I tried to get to my daughter. Who
Yeah, who are you?
I saw no one or no pony around me. Let me see her. Leave us alone.
Yeah, we are the
It was a
low.
while before it answered back.
Mm.
The pale light around me vanished. I was in complete darkness.
Oi.
I started laughing.
What's so funny?
I couldn't see Dashi's light anymore. It was gone. I kept running blindly in the dark, but it was useless. The darkness was winning. Then, a beam of golden light shot down from above and surrounded me. I heard two voices. It's not your time yet, son.
Live. For us.
I looked up into the light and saw my parents. They were smiling at me as they reached out their hands.
You do
I grabbed their
again.
hands.
Hi guys, I missed you.
I woke up covered in sweat and breathing heavily like all the taken out of me.
Ah,
I realized it was just a dream.
that dream.
No, a nightmare.
Oh,
In bed for the
fuck.
rest of the night. I stared.
Oh,
I couldn't sleep.
that was one creepy dream. You
Well,
could
I found
say
a bed
that
at the
again.
hospital.
Wait, we can dreams too?
But they finally released me.
Yeah,
Bad.
I guess.
In fact, on the whole, it was actually
Well, it's dreams. Yeah.
I did find it in silence, but I also grew to appreciate it. It allows me to think about things that I never make time to think about before. It gave me some perspective on things that really matter. The doctor finally let me out after the last night. Dashi and the others decided to celebrate my return home. They threw me a little welcome back party. We spent the entire day at the beach. Dashi, Rarity, Twilight, and I laid back and enjoyed the sun. We took the time to admire the day's beauty. Spike, Pinky, and Applejack played around. The entire day went pretty smoothly. Dashi had a special set of sunglasses made just for me so that we could look cool together.
Yay.
She said that they raised my coolness and awesomeness by about 20%.
Now your chances of
I
cool.
looked at the little inscription on the side. It was a product of hoity-toity. This stuff was expensive. I am so lucky to have such a loving daughter. I cherished the gift that she had spent so much on. We stayed at the beach until around 5 or 6 in the evening. We said our goodbyes and went our separate ways. Dashi and I walked to our home by the lake. I walked a little more slowly because I just hadn't gotten out of the hospital. Dashi took note of this and slowed down as well. I was a little upset with myself because I knew I was slowing her down. She saw that I was getting upset and she flew next to me and put a hoof over my shoulder.
Pops, don't worry. I don't mind slowing things down for you. It's no problem at all.
I love her. She's so kind, and I am so proud to say that I am her father. We slowly followed the road back to our home. Dash, I was wondering if you and Soren are still seeing each other. She fell all over herself and stood up.
Well, why do you ask?
Well, I wanted to know if he still has the guts to face me.
Well, you see, Dad, we sort of decided to take a little break. You know, because of what happened.
I stopped walking and looked at her. She stopped and turned back to look at me. Honey, you know that I don't blame you two, right? I told you this is my fault. It's because I'm beginning to become an old man. My sentence was cut off as Dashi put her hoof over my mouth.
Dad, we know you don't blame us. We just decided that time wasn't right is all. And don't blame yourself either. You've been through too much already. If you blame anything, just blame it on dumb luck.
She said with her hoof still extended.
Yeah, I hate
I looked up at
the
her, looking her right in the eye. I reached out my hand and grabbed
We
her.
have more to talk to the
Thanks,
best part.
Dashi. I
Thanks to
needed that.
the
We
coincidence.
walked home.
Job,
The rest of the
teacher.
day. When we finally got home, all we wanted to do was sleep. Nothing.
Do it, what the eagle
As soon
guy.
as we entered the house,
We will find
our
you!
separate rooms.
Somehow, when we escape from this
The
prison.
entire time I was in hospital.
What?
It was good to be back
Turn
I woke
on
up
if you
really
want
early the
this
next morning.
bottle.
Celestia hadn't even raised the sun yet. It was still dark out, and Luna's beautiful moon was just on the horizon. I'd gotten up to record all of the events that happened yesterday, and today, in this journal, I wanted to make sure Dashi would know my thoughts. I've decided to keep all these journals for the day that I do die, hopefully of old age. I want Dashi to know what I've been thinking and to see my point of view on all of the things that happened in our lives. I wanted her to laugh and cherish these precious memories we've made. I know that I'm getting old, and I can feel age setting in. I'm losing more and more hair every passing year. It has less than half of its previous rich, luscious color. My skin is getting wrinkled. Not so much that I'm a crustaceous old man, but enough to notice. My physique is also declining. I can't move as easily or as fast as I used to in my younger days. It was a little hard getting home yesterday, in fact. My life is slowly coming to an end. I hope it's not soon, though. I still have a lot left to do with Dashi. I'm not quite ready yet for my eternal slumber. My mindset is focused on living this life from old age, years from now, living out my full natural life, and happily at that. Though, I hate to admit it, there is something, a thought, lodged in the deepest, darkest, and rarely used pits of my mind. In this dark and small part of my brain lies an idea. More of a thought, really. A subtle, subconscious idea that I don't want to believe. I don't want to accept it.
Oh.
A kernel or seed of thought that I'm going to die of this disease, dying from the darkness. I absolutely detest this thought.
Yeah, I
I want to
hate that.
eliminate it from all parts of my mind so that it's like it never existed. But I know better. I actually believe that this might happen. Though it is small, there is a part of me that believes that I'm going to succumb to the dark plague. For the good of Celestia, I pray that this won't happen. It would devastate Dashi. I can barely comprehend any thoughts like that. I don't think I'd be able to move on to the next life if I went out like this. I have done everything in my power to prevent this from happening.
Dude.
I have lived a healthy life, taken plenty of natural medicines, and exercised with Dash. All of these factors
Looks like
greatly
going,
increased my chances. But
you
still,
know who.
there is that little idea lodged deep within my mind.
I could get some,
I know.
but you could get that.
There comes a time in a man's life when you stop everything. You cease all movement and action. You stop thinking about all the troubles and problems you had, all the promises you made. You just take a moment to relax. In
Yeah.
this moment, you think about all the choices you made in your life, all your actions, thoughts, and words. You look back at them and see if you did anything wrong that you wish you could change. You look back and see if you really made something of your life. Did you make it mean something? I'm going through that right now. I looked back at all of the choices I'd made, from bothering to go back for that cardboard box on the street and finding Dashi, to coming to Equestria for the rest of my life. Have I really done any good? But none of this matters. I have already realized that I have done the best I could in this life. I have realized that I made the right choice coming here and living out the rest of my life with Dashi. This moment, right now, is not about my experiences with all of the ponies. This moment is about my life before. I never gave much thought to my earlier life. Perhaps it was because I was too miserable and didn't want to depress myself. Or perhaps it was because I had too much in my life going on to think about it. Who knows? All I know is that my life, when I was by myself, was an empty shell. It was a silent part of my life. But the life before that? Now, that was a different story. I can remember when I was just a baby. Not much, but I can still remember bits and pieces. I remember when my dad would take me around the house and held my hand. I remember my mom would kiss all the injuries when I fell or scraped my skin. I remember waking up to the fresh, delicious smell of gingerbread man and cookies on Christmas morning. All of these memories were such a profound part of my life. As a child, my life was nearly perfect. I had no worries in the world. My parents rarely fought, and I rarely got into arguments with them. They took great care of me, and they loved me beyond words.
Yeah.
They worked hard so that they could give me all of the necessities of life and all of the things that follow it. They were even able to afford some luxuries, too. To this day, I am grateful for all the things that they did give me. I loved my elementary school. entire town seemed perfect. My parents drove or walked me to this certain park that I spent a lot of my childhood at. It was a few blocks down, but I didn't mind
That
taking my
park!
time getting
The
there.
park with the Sonic Rainbow
It
in
was the same one where I had taught Dashi how to fly.
it? Yes! It's
I
the
wasn't
same
the
one!
smartest kid in school, but I wasn't the dumbest either. Entering high school, that was pretty tough, but it wasn't so bad once you got used to it. Sure, kids got picked on, but people had backbones. They stood up for the bullied and helped each other out. I wasn't bullied, but I really didn't stand out either. I can't say much for my looks. I was literally your everyday Joe. Back then, everything was going great in my life. I was reaching the end of high school and ready to enter college when that day came. I remember it and can still relive it just by remembering hard enough. It's all still fresh in my mind. It was a warm summer day. It was just like your average day, bugs buzzing and birds chirping, and the heat was setting in. The temperature was changing as it reached evening. It wasn't too hot and it wasn't too cold. It was just right. I was ready to go out and hang with friends down the block at the old playground. We would occasionally smoke or drink beer and just talk. I was ready to head out the door when my eye caught sight of the clock, the classic wooden clock that my father had had in his family for generations. It was almost 6:30. My parents had left to go shopping around 4 or so, and it usually didn't take them this long to get groceries or whatever. I was getting a little worried, so I called my friends and told them I wasn't going to hang out with them. I sat around in the living room and waited for my parents' return. I wasn't worried much at the time, as I thought that maybe traffic was jammed up. I decided to flip through the TV and find something good to watch while I waited. I found this new show called Walker, Texas Ranger. It was starring one of the most famous fighters of all time, Chuck Norris. Apparently they were having a 4-hour marathon, so I decided to watch it. I think I watched about half of it before I finally dozed off. When I woke up and I looked at the clock, it was 9:30. I looked at the key rack to see if my parents had come home yet, but I didn't see my dad's old car keys hanging off of it. This is weird, I thought to myself. There was definitely something going on.
Yeah.
I decided to call my parents' friends and family to see if they had heard from them. No one had heard from them since they left this afternoon. I was getting anxious, and then I started to panic. Maybe they decided to go on vacation. No, that's stupid. They would have taken money or clothes. Maybe they got robbed. No, that's also stupid because the city's crime rate was at an all-time low. Many thoughts raced across my mind as I pondered what had happened. I decided to calm down and wait some more. I sat in the chairs, shifting positions and changing seats every so often. I was starting to give up when I got the phone call.
Oh, whoa. Hello?
Hello, son. Is your name Brian? I'd never heard this voice before and I was getting scared. Yeah? Who is this? Yes, this is Officer Tremsky with the MPD. I'm afraid there's been an accident. We need you to come downtown. We
Okay.
have an officer waiting outside for you. I'd appreciate it if you could come with us. I was scared out of my mind. What kind of accident could he be talking about?
Your parents' accident! They died in a car crash!
The window and I saw a police car with an officer looking at me. I went outside and he greeted me. He opened the door and I got into the patrol car. The entire car ride was silent. He didn't say much except to ask my name and my age.
Yeah.
I responded, but he never gave a response back. When we arrived at the hospital, he got out of the car and brought me inside. He left me at the door and another officer came up. Yes, I'm Officer Tremsky. We spoke on the phone. I nodded my head and we shook hands. He brought me to a closed door and stopped me. Son, I want you to know the doctors did everything they could. I think you should maybe take this slow. He brought me to a closed door and stopped. My heart was pounding in my chest. It beat as though I'd just run a marathon. I felt like it was going to pop right out of my chest. I slowly opened the door. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. My mind was going faster than my body, thinking before I could act. What I saw before me killed whatever joy and happiness I had at the time. My parents were lying on hospital beds, bruised, cut, and not breathing. Their heart rate monitors were shut off. I rushed up to their bedside and buried my face in their hands. My parents, the people who gave me life, joy, and everything that I'd come to know and love, were lying lifeless before me. Every memory of us together was
No!
I couldn't comprehend.
Ow!
I cried harder than
Uh-oh.
Tried to
Uh-oh.
I
Ow.
managed to pull
That's
when he
because
rested his hand on my shoulder. Some kids were playing around and their ball bounced into the street. One of the kids ran out and was right in front of your mama. He managed to swerve the car. In doing so, he gave those kids a future life. But he lost control and went into the parking strip, ran into another car.
I would like this.
He left me to be with my parents.
When I saw the ball come out, I would go into like this.
I could hear some silent discussion outside of the room. I
And then
arrived
the
what
kid
felt like
will
the rest
class,
of
and
the night
then she
until I
get
had no
there,
tears left to cry.
I just will.
I fell asleep while still holding their hands.
Dumb kids these
When I
days.
finally did leave, my family was there to comfort me. In the following weeks, we put together enough money for a funeral. But by this time, though, I had no more will to cry or even laugh. I was numb. I was too weak to give the eulogy, so my grandfather took my place. He spoke of many things, including happy times, good memories, but I had no joy left in me. When the funeral was finished, the will was read. The house and all of my parents' possessions went to me. I didn't care about anything but keeping the house. I decided to stay in the house of ours because their spirit and love still dwelt there. But this loss of life within me led to that silent part, that unhappy and miserable stage of my life. This was what my life was like before meeting Dashi. It was a bundle of happiness, but then tarnished by the plague of death and sorrow. A life that was crumpled up and smashed until there was nothing left. This was what happened back then. I have to admit, it's these kind of days that I love the most. Days that nothing out of the ordinary happens and it's perfectly bland. Today I haven't thought about or experienced anything specifically. Today I finally got to unwind, to exhale. No serious thoughts about life or any strange occurrences. Today I just rode the day's stride as time passed. The morning started out great. Dashi and I had had a good night's sleep and ate a great breakfast. We chatted about our plans for the day. I didn't have much going on except getting some books from the library and getting some food for dinner. As for Dashi, she had weather duty and needed to grab some clouds from the mountains. I told her to grab a scarf or a hat because it was cold up there, but as usual, she didn't listen. She left the house and flew off. I took my time walking to the library to enjoy the scenery and the beautiful sky above. Back on Earth, weather is all up to chance. Any kind of weather took place depending on the position of the sun, the moon. Well, you get the idea. But here, in Equestria, weather was controlled. And I might add, today was particularly sunny. The birds were singing, the flowers dancing in the breeze, and the warm rays of the sun were hitting my face. Getting older made me unable to do physical activities as much as I used to, but it gave me a chance.
What has happened? Are you serious? What has happened? I think that was the end. No, it wasn't.